Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some newer Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming out in Dawn of Majesties. Aliens are finally getting some new support, and if you're excited about that, drop a like on this video because I think it's been way too long since Aliens actually got some support. Like, it's been way too long, but they haven't been forgotten. At least in Dawn of Majesty, they're getting some new cards. And on top of that, the Triamid archetype is getting some more support as well. So let's go ahead and hop right into the effects of these cards. So we're going to kick it off with Aliens first, because I'm sure that's why most of you guys clicked on the video. So the first card is going to be Alien Buster. It is going to be the card on the left. That is the effect monster with 1700 attack, 1500 defense points, level 4 light reptile. So guess it might work with some of the new snake stuff, but let's check it out. So anyways, Alien Buster is going to have the effect of you can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. The first part of it says if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster and place 2 8 counters on it. That's it, okay. And the second part of it is during your main phase, except during the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one card on the field with a counter and destroy it. So that's a pretty decent effect. Not only do you get 2 8 counters, which is important because some of the better effects require multiples, but then it has another effect. Now, if this effect was a quick effect, this card would be absolutely amazing, but maybe some other support will make this a little bit more viable. But I like how it's, you know, you can pop a monster or you can pop a back row. Could be potentially a decent little effect over here, but I think this is the more important effect. Unfortunately, I feel like this is keeping it a little bit slow, and again, I think quick effects are really needed to keep up with, you know, today's game state. But they still got a Link monster. Maybe the Link monster will be absolutely amazing. So this card is called the Cosmic Pincer Zelu, but anyways, Link 3, 2600 attack, and its Link zones are going to be in the top, bottom left, and bottom right. And the effect of this card is going to be, oh, he's also a light reptile. It's probably not too much of a difference from what we expected, but it does require 2+ reptile monsters, which for aliens, they have a lot of combos, which is like sub and bring back another card. That's like the old way of playing with like Golgar the Synchro, but anyways, 2+ reptile monster. It says you can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect is if this card is link summoned, you get to add 1 card with an effect that places 8 counters from your deck to your hand. The second part is you get to remove 2 8 counters from the field immediately after this effect resolves and normal summon a reptile monster. Okay, this is really good for the archetype because then you can just go right into Golgar. The third part of it says, while this card is in the monster zone, monsters your opponent controls with 8 counters are changed to defense position and cannot activate their effects. Okay, that's pretty cool. Especially again, because Golgar is like one of like their better cards. It definitely is a decent little effect over there, but it has no ways to place 8 counters itself. You are able to technically add something that will be able to place 8 counters. I'm wondering if this will make the archetype a lot more playable, as it does definitely require 3 cards, and like it's easy to get 2, but we'll see if there's extra things that make this a little bit more viable. Like, you could place the 2 8 counters, and there's ones that can remove to special summon it, but overall that's kind of going minus. That's like, at that point you could basically just run double summon and get another card. But with some of the new, more recent support for, again, reptiles, it's supposed to be for like the snakes, you could technically run some of the cards in here. Like, it does have some synergy, but let me know guys if you think this is going to make the aliens super viable and actually playable now. I think they need a couple more cards, and obviously this is just our first look at them, so they might be getting some more support later down the line. But we're not done with new cards yet, because the Triamid Loading is another new card coming out in Dawn of Majesty, which is a new continuous spell card that says you can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. The first part of it says if a field spell is placed into a field zone and this card is already face up, you get to add 1 Triamid spell or trap from your deck to your hand, except for Triamid Loading. The second part is if a face-up rock monster you control is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect, you get to special summon 1 Triamid monster with a different name from your deck. Okay, this is a decent little effect over there, but I think Triamids just need a lot more support for people to want to go ahead and play it. It's kind of like one of those archetypes that, you know, people tried it out for the first like week and then it just disappeared. I haven't seen even one person play it within the last few months, but I don't know. You guys can let me know your thoughts on that card as well down below. But thanks for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. And if you're new here and do want to see more new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially gameplay of the new alien stuff, I'm really excited to see someone show off some combos. And if you guys want to send me in any gameplay of that, I would love to see it, give you a shout out and feature on the channel. You guys can send it in the replay file to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.